And before we move on to making our presentations tonight, we've got a little special something for you, and I'm going to ask Kay Weaver to come back to the stage and explain. Please welcome Kay.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to, first of all, say I really do think on this night every year I really do have the best job in the whole university. It makes me so incredibly proud to see those PhD students stand up here and do what they did. I think we all know that many of the academics, we would find it very challenging to do what these students have done tonight. And also to acknowledge the people who entered this competition in the heats. So thank you very much to everybody, and I really just think you're absolutely superb, the PhD students at this university. It's fantastic. Now, there is something slightly impromptu which we're going to do tonight. There's another very special person in the house tonight who has been working with us for many years, and her name is Jan Graham. And I Stay! And I just want to say, Jan has been working in the postgraduate office for 8 years. She came to the postgraduate studies office to process progress reports, I believe. And after that, she got involved in everything. And then in the last 2 years, she's been specially looking after the Faculty of Management, my WMS. And she's a wonderful, wonderful woman who has helped things, and she is such a huge source of knowledge about everything to do with PhDs, and we are losing Jan. She's actually leaving tomorrow. On behalf of the whole university, Jan, you've been an absolutely fantastic person to have here. We've adored you. She's been an absolute live wire in postgrad studies office. They're going to miss her terribly. We're all going to miss her terribly. Everybody in the management school who uses Jan will miss you awfully, as will everybody else. So I just wanted to say a great thank you, and we're going to give Jan a huge round of applause and thanks for what she's done.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I love surprises like that. I love it. Jan had no idea, and she was at the back, and we were trying to keep her in the room, and then trying to keep her somewhere near so she could hear what was going on. And when she worked out what was happening, she turned to Angela and went, "Oh, Angela!" She was so cross, but I think it's wonderful. Can we give her another round of applause? It's delightful. She's a lovely lady. All right, some more lovely people to invite to the stage. It's my pleasure to invite our 3 judges. Would you please welcome Professor Alistair Jones, our Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Waikato. Please. And also Paula Southgate, Chairperson of the Waikato Regional Council. And Mervyn Dallas, University of Waikato Council Member. And now I'm going to, one by one, invite each of our contestants back to the stage to receive their cheque. They all received $250 from the judges. So would you please join me in welcoming, first of all, Gloria Clark. And Jagdeep Singh Lada. Richard Kiriopa. Liam McMahon. Ingrid Jones. Shri Priya Somashekar. Raymond Onyekachi. Rebecca Gladstone Gallagher. Stephen Cantwell. And finally, Chanel Gavin. And now I'm going to ask our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Alistair Jones, to give his overall feedback of the presentations tonight. So please make him very welcome.
Thank you, Michelle, and thank you too to the audience for your fantastic contribution. I do, first of all, want to thank all those people who entered 3MT, because it is a long journey, and it's fantastic in the way in which you can take a 100-word thesis, 4 years of study, and convert it into 3 minutes, and be able to say that to a wide audience is fantastic, and particularly the 10 finalists. Each year I turn up here, and being a judge gets harder and harder. The standard, I think, is getting better and better, and I think that's a real tribute to the supervisors, but also to the students, and also to the Postgraduate Studies Office and the wider university community. One of the things that really impresses me is how you can take complex ideas like solar sunspots and turn them into 2 graphs. Turning a toxic material into something beautiful. Taking different perspectives on domestic violence, looking at the ways in which our eyes can monitor, and the way in which we can, the way we think about communicating, and the way that changes the way our eyes track. And I think what's interesting for me sitting there is the powerfulness of the research that's going on in this university, and the contribution that it's making to the world and to problems. And when you look across the panel tonight, we're starting from Indigenous issues to not just going globally, but going to the wider universe. So I want to congratulate the whole university on producing such fantastic students. So thank you very much. You're all waiting, really. You're not interested in hearing from me, I know that. What you're really interested in is finding out who's won, who the runner-up is, as well as the People's Choice. So I'll hand back to Michelle. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Fantastic, thank you, Professor Alistair Jones. Now I'm going to ask for the envelopes with all the winners and runner-ups' names inside them. Thank you so much. Let's Di, give her a round of applause going while we're in the mood. And I'm going to begin with the People's Choice Award. This is the one that you chose. It's worth $500, and Paula Southgate is going to present the award to our winner. Now remember, this is for the person that you all felt was the clearest, the most engaging, somebody who really spoke your language and found the right words for an audience which has no special expertise but plenty of general intelligence. So, just making an assumption about you. So Paula is ready to make the presentation, and I can tell you that the winner of the People's Choice Award for 2014 is Onyekachi Raymond. Fantastic, that was wonderful. I'm serious, you were much funnier than I know anything about anything, so it was a fantastic presentation, and it is one of those theses that I would actually like to read. Now, I know, there are 10 of them in the world, and they're all here tonight. So now it's time to present the runner-up of 3MT 2014. We have a slightly unusual situation. We're doing something a little differently this year in that we are going to present 2 runners-up tonight. Is it runners-up or runner-ups? Runners-up. 2 runners-up tonight. And Merv Dallas is going to present the award. And I have the envelope here. Yes. So the 2 runners-up are Liam McMahon from the Faculty of Computing and Mathematics Sciences. And equally as awesome, Shri Priya Samashekar. And Priya is, of course, from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. So congratulations to the two of you. And we will get your certificates framed. We only had one frame and we sort of snapped it in half and it didn't look flash. So we'll get you one each. All right, so our winner tonight, and this, they win, as well as the cheque and a certificate, they also win a glass trophy, which is going to be presented by Professor Jones. And the winner of 3MT 2014 is Raymond. That's really quite cool because a bunch of experts, academics, people who have expertise in the area came up with the same result as you lot. Give yourselves a round of applause for being brilliant. I think my theory about that is that you have all just earned yourselves a doctorate. So if you would like me to sign your chit on the way out, that would be fantastic. And can I just, I would like to just to say one tiny thing. I loved all of the presentations, but I would like to personally just remark on Ingrid Jones' fantastic presentation. Where are you, Ingrid? Where are you? There you are, on the end there. I thought Ingrid was delightful, and your two supporters in the room are my two favourite people in the room. So I think you are fabulous. Are you guys married? Are you married? Should we chat? We should have a chat out in the foyer. Yeah, I want a photo with you. I like you. All right, so congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to all of our finalists. It's been a fantastic evening. You go on, you feel like clapping, don't you? Go on, do it, do it. And also our grateful thanks to our judges who had a difficult job, but they took a lot longer than you did to decide too, but bless them. Arlene, for being such a fantastic timekeeper. That was a wonderful job that you did over there with all that pressure. And I, of course, want to thank on behalf of everybody here, Angela Scarsbrook and her amazing team, Sonia, Jan, Tania, Diane, Chrissy, Miles, Sergio and Dion for being so fantastic and making everything about tonight run so beautifully. It was incredible. Yay. And I believe that it is now time for drinking. Am I right? I think I am. I often am right about that. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We've had a good time. We'll see you in the foyer for a sandwich and a wine.
The University of Waikato, where the world is going.